Hey, what's up, guys? So I was gifted a 4090 by my wife for my big old streaming rig back here. So my old 3080 Ti, I'm going to be gifting my entire old system right here to one of my good buddies who's actually been using my wife's PC. It's been on loan to him so that we could play Helldivers together. So he'll be getting a whole new PC. Hopefully he enjoys that. I think he will. We'll see if I can get his video reaction of me gifting it to him. And then, so 3080 Ti into the small form factor build. The 3080 out of my wife's build is going to go over to my cousin, who's actually behind the camera right now. Thanks. Appreciate you, primo. His 3060, this is a very even trade for me, 3080 for a 3060, will go into my little brother's PC, who's rocking the 1080 non-Ti. So he will be getting a significant upgrade from 1080 to a 3060. And then my wife, since she hooked it up with a 4090, I think I'm going to splurge a little bit, maybe get her something a little bit more modern than a 1080. And so that leaves me with this 1080 here, and I'm thinking that, you know, with this Fractal North XL giveaway that we're doing for 1,000 subscribers, once we make that, I think the next goal will be 10,000, and maybe we'll give away a 1080 to one lucky viewer. I think that'd be pretty cool. So enough with all that. Let's get started with the graphics card trickle down economics. So this build right here is honestly like, this is one of my most favorite builds. This Loke Ghost is honestly like, this has a special place in my heart, you guys. I'm actually kind of sad to see it go. I was just going to keep it forever, try to figure out something else to do with it. But the reality is my friend will benefit from it, and I think he'll be super stoked to have it. So we're going to go ahead and send her off to a new home where she hopefully will get many, many days of very fun and exciting gaming. So let's go ahead and slide this bad boy in there, and then drop you down into the riser. Just a little further. There we go. And then that should sink right into the riser there. So then I'll loosen that up and pop this back panel on. This still has an old SFX 750, so no 12 volt high power, but yeah, so that's pretty much done. We'll slap the side panel onto that. Next, I think we'll do, let's do this. We'll pull the 3080 out of my wife's. Turn that so you guys can see. So I kind of prepped all these PCs so that we could just knock this out real quick. Just gotta reach back here. It's always a pain in the butt. There we go. All right, there's our 3080. So we'll slide this guy over. 3080 over there. And then let's get over to my cousin's, and we'll do this. Pop his 3060 out. We've already prepped him with a brand new 1,000 watt power supply with the 12 volt high power already loaded, ready for us to do this. Man, that's hard. There we go. My goodness. So there we go. MSI 3060. It's a good card. About $200 now, right? So for the big upgrade, locks in just like it's supposed to. We'll use a thumb screw again. You see? All right. And then we'll pull this right out here. These cables, they talk about the bends on them. You want to watch it as much as you can. So that's seated. You always want to make sure these ones are seated. The pins are a lot smaller, a lot more fragile. So I'm just going to leave this with a lot of slack, so that way he doesn't have any future issues. Then the 3060 goes off to the side. We'll close up the wife's, put hers away for a later date when I get that surprise for her. Move the Ghost over. This Pangea colorway was a limited edition, so really hard to say goodbye to her. I think this PC has been mine 6 years now. It's going to be really hard to say goodbye. All right, so now we're going to pop out this good old trusty 1080. Great card. Has lasted the generations. I know a lot of people still gaming on this. Still a perfectly good card if you're gaming at 1080. Pass again. Okay, should be able to reach. See, that's how easy they're supposed to be. Just like that. There we go. There we go. That was all we needed. EVGA, rest in peace, huh? Some of the best cards. It's too bad NVIDIA forced them out. But 3060 is significantly smaller, so we should be able to just slide that bad boy right in there. No problems. Right there. Boom, there we go. And then just gotta lift this side up a little bit. And then there's the sound. That's what we want. 2. Old school car. Wow. That's crazy. The 1080 required more PCI Express power adapters. That's crazy. Well, this card just needs one. So there we go. We're happy. Alrighty. Let's get these lined up real quick. Alright, so that is trickled down GPU economics. Wife gives me a 4090. So 3080 Ti and full original system that I was running goes to my friend. My cousin gets a nice shiny 3080. And my little brother gets bumped up all the way from a 1080 to a 3060. And I have a 2070 Super somewhere around here, so I think that'll go into the wife's temporarily. I'll probably just get her a 3060 or a 3070, to be honest. It's perfect for her. And then, like I said, you guys, I think 10,000 subscribers. I'll do some, I'll throw this into the wife's PC so you guys can see it runs and it has no issues. I'll do some benchmarks so we can see where its performance is at. But I think 10,000 subscriber giveaway is prime for this card. I'll get it all cleaned up and get some of the dust out of here. My brother's not very good at cleaning his PC. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. It's not really anything. It's just fun. Being able to give back to family and friends after I was gifted something. You know, it just feels good, you know. Someone was nice to me, and I get to be nice to 1, 2, 3 people. Pay it forward, you know. So with all that said, consider subscribing. I'm on all the socials and stuff. And like I always say, stay salty. Deuces.